Tonight, we saw them all doing their best individual dances ever. Then came the team cha-cha-chas. Knocked my socks off. I think this is the best week of this season, without a doubt. It was gorgeous. Evan's quick step. It was fun. It was fast. It was fabulous. Without doubt, your best dance.
My Russian he's got some mad style, and even him and some salmon is worth the admission.
Everyone is up their game, and Chad is no exception.
Did I drive you away?
He came out dancing that Viennese waltz with a gentility, with a smoothness. Absolutely lovely.
8, 9, 8.
I didn't start with a bang.
No.
But I'm working my way up.
Yes, you're going to end with the banging.
Nicole can produce such great dancing with such difficult routines.
My dress was fully under your thing, and I was like, I'm going down.
I knew immediately. I don't know why.
I'm going down. Okay.
Found you another.
Pam's waltz was a little bit quiet, a little bit understated, but excellent in its own way.
I want to continue and do more because I feel like I'm just starting to get it. You know, it's all starting to get together. My brain is matching my body. It's all starting to come together.
Just when you think Nisha can't get any better, up she comes and produces a knockout quick step.
It was like the perfect dance for you. Everything small, dainty, just perfect. I loved it.
Did I ever think I would make it this far? Yes, because I think I'm going to win the Mirror Ball Trophy. Why do people keep asking me that?
This week is the closest we've had in the individual dances, but then Evan blew everyone out of the water. What I love about Evan, last week he got knocked down with his lowest score, but he came back stronger. The first 30 of the season, and the first 10 from Len. Good on you, son.
I always feel the most comfortable when the pressure's on, when the eyes are on me, when the spotlight, comes up, and that's when I'm raring to go.
If the individual dances weren't enough, then out came the team cha-cha-chas. Fantastic. Team Gaga came out full on. I loved the tightness of the part when they were in formation together. Absolutely great.
9.
Ooh, ah, Team Gaga. They can do the cha-cha-cha. Woo-hoo-hoo. Next up came Team Madonna. Okay, not quite as tight in their formation section, and one or two mistakes in there, but overall I thought really good job.
8.
The team dances have absolutely changed the leaderboard. Evan was at the top, but then Team Gaga got those extra couple of points, and that pushed Nicole right up with him. This is the closest competition ever. Anyone can win this. Great night.
Our celebrities have danced 7 full routines. At this stage, we're going to be dancing 7 more, but in half the time.
The only ones left are the ones that can dance, and that's been decided by the judges as well as the audience.
This is when we start to do 2 routines a week, when the workload becomes intense, and, your bodies are getting tired, and more importantly, your mind starts to get tired.
And then, of course, the pressure of wanting to do better. It's pretty much taking over 24/7.
There's no time for sleep anymore. There's no time for a social life. You need to just think of one thing and one thing only, putting on those dance shoes and going into the studio and working. To go from good to great, you have to add that little extra oomph. You have to search for new ideas, search for where is my boundary, and push at your own boundary.
You can't be too safe, because at this stage, you have to do things that are exciting and daring. You have to take risks.
You can't just sit back and let the competition walk past you. You've got to keep going further. You've got to be stronger than the other competitors.
Everything has to be better and better. There's no room for errors. There's no room for mistakes at all. There's been examples of people who went all the way as a front runner, made a mistake in the finale, and lost the whole thing.
If you want to be a champion, you have to be relentless. You know, there's no half doing something. You have to do it full throttle or not at all.
When you've made it this far and you've put in hours and hours, 7 days a week, you only have one goal, which is to win this competition.
From this point forward, we're going to try and nail every performance we do because you never know if it's going to be the last one.
People don't remember second. People remember first. At one point, results go away, time passes, and people remember the winners. They don't remember who came close.
This is where you're going to see it. This is where you're going to see it all. You know, where people are going to fall apart. Are people going to stand up to the challenge? You know, this is where it all happens, right here at this point.
The judges, now let's get to the final results. Aaron and Max, Pamela and Damien on this 7th week of competition, the couple with the lowest overall combined total, and therefore leaving right now, is Pamela and Damien.